Nice97 here, back again with some more videos, and a few days ago, we hit 500 subscribers. What? Yeah, that happened, on Sunday, and I don't really know how to feel about it. That's insane. Thank you guys so much. And I've had this idea for a while of doing a Q&A of sorts, when we hit 500. So here that Q&A is. I posted a video about it on Monday, and I created a channel in the Discord for you guys to submit questions, and I am going to be answering some of those questions. So first up, we have questions from the Discord. Also, you're gonna see multiple questions by the same people because multiple people asked multiple questions, and the community isn't that big. So a lot of the questions are gonna be by like the same people. Landon asks, why do you play so much Bee Swarm other than the fact that it's a good streaming game? Well, it's unique. I like it because it's also unique. Like, there's a lot of simulators out there that are exactly the same, but to me at least, there's no simulator like Bee Swarm, and to me it has that certain charm to it that just makes it amazing. I don't really know how to describe it thoroughly, but I guess if that explains it. Epic Teed asks, how does it feel having 500 subscribers? Pretty insane. I mean, we're halfway to that big 1K, which I have no idea what I'm gonna do for that, but it's unreal. That's all I can really say. The Fallen Devil 06 asks, how did you get into YouTube? I explained that in this video if you want to go watch that, but basically I made little random skit videos back in like 2014, 15, and 16, and I wanted a place to share those, and then eventually that morphed into gaming videos, and eventually in late 2018 my mom finally allowed me to have a channel, and so I started uploading random game videos, and that's basically how I started. Joe is the best asks, is Bond failing school? I am not. My grades are actually really good. If that surprises you, I don't know what to say. They are. I get honor roll or high honor roll like every marking period. Sorry to flex, but like it's the truth. And I'm planning on going to a college one day. That won't be for multiple years. Landon asks again, why don't you do any things with your Roblox group? Because I value the Discord more than the group. The group was made in like late 2018, like a month after I made my channel. So I really don't know what to do with it. I mean, you and a couple of my other friends are working on a hangout for it. Or you're, like, still working on it. It's out if you guys want to go play it. It's, like, in very early stages, though, but I don't really know what to do with it. The Discord is way more interactive, and I can do a lot more stuff there. Frogged asks, why don't you stream on Twitch? Because I'm far more used to YouTube, and all of my audience is on YouTube, and I don't really want to just switch to a new platform. I feel like if I just switched to Twitch, I'd get like a third of the viewers I normally do. So, Landon asks again, when is the new Roblox merch coming out, and are you planning on making real merch? I could probably ask my friend to make me more Roblox shirts, because I feel like that would... I don't really know. I mean, if you guys want more shirts, I can ask him to make more shirts, and to answer the other question... No, not at all right now. I do not know how to actually handle real-life merch. Frogged asks, once again, will you play anything other than Minecraft and Roblox? Once FNAF Security Breach comes out, sometime early this year, I'm going to be doing a full playthrough of that. At least I hopefully am. So, stay tuned for that. Landon asks, can we see... The next few questions are going to be Landon, by the way. Landon asks, can we see more dog? Yeah, sure. Here's a picture I took of her in her bed today. So, enjoy that. He also asks, who was your first stream mod? Either Vader Sword or Lemony Tastes. Yeah, I think it's either Vader Sword or Lemony Taste. One of those two. How do you feel about the Dream SMP? I like the content. I like the storyline. I mainly get the story from like those clip channels, but I'll watch some live streams sometimes. Like I watch Tubbo, Tommy, and Techno mainly, and sometimes Phil. I like the Dream SMP. I like its concept. Do you use OBS or Streamlabs? I use just basic OBS. I've tried using Streamlabs in the past, but if I do stream with Streamlabs, the stream runs at like 2 FPS. I don't know why it does that. I wish I could use Streamlabs because there's so much more you can do with Streamlabs. But, unfortunately, I can't. And finally, Landon also asks, this ends the Landon streak. Do you prefer Xbox or PlayStation? I have never owned a PlayStation, so I guess my answer is Xbox then. I've used one before, and they're cool, but I have a lot more experience with an Xbox. Hypothet asks, what went through your mind when you hit 100 subs? The main thing was that, the main thing that went through my mind was I actually have a bit of a following on YouTube now. I should put more effort into the things that I make, and that's what pushed me to start making custom thumbnails for all the videos I posted. And, I mainly just felt like I had a decently sized channel, and I'm actually getting somewhere now, and that was the main thing. David asks, iOS or Android? If you asked me this in before September, I would have said Android, but now I have a new phone that I got in September, and it's I would have said iOS, Jesus. I have an Android now, and I far prefer it. It's way better than my old Apple phone. Bluedoo asks, when do you think you will hit 100 subs? 1,000 subs. I don't really have a estimate. My goal is to hit it before 2022, which I feel is definitely possible, since we're already halfway there. I don't really have an estimation on when I'm going to hit it, though. And then Landon asks again, why don't you have a Minecraft server? Because I don't really know how to run one of those things, and I don't really want to run one of those things. Because the main thing I do is Roblox, so I feel like it'd be kind of weird for me to have a Minecraft server, because I don't really do Minecraft stuff anymore. And if I do, it'll be, occasionally, but, not that often. Alright, that's it for the Discord questions. Now on to the YouTube questions that were on the video. Glue asks, what was your reaction when you started gaining popularity? Pretty much just what is happening? Because at that point, that mainly started in June and July when I hit 200 and 300 subs, exactly a month apart. I was just like, what is happening? This is insane. There's people watching me now. And, it just made me work harder, I guess. Vito Gaming asks, out of curiosity, how long do you plan on being a YouTuber? As long as it works out. Eventually, if I end up going to college, I'm still doing YouTube by that point. If college begins to, take over, then I might, stop doing YouTube then to focus on a real job. But if YouTube takes off, then I will consider doing that. But I plan on doing it as long as it works out, really. Bras Break Gaming asks, my question is, what is the most subs you've gotten a day? I believe 29. 28 or 29. I believe it's 28 or 29. It was when one of them was when I hit 400 subs, and then the other one was just a random stream I did after that, where I went from 415 to 444. Mick asks, have you ever thought of doing giveaways and other stuff YouTubers do? I have. I don't really have much to give away. That's the real problem. To do giveaways, you need to have stuff to give away, and I don't really have that much stuff, so that's really why I haven't really done that. Scrub48RS asks, what is your plan B if YouTube doesn't work out for you? Well, I'm not doing it as a job at all, so I don't really have a plan A. If YouTube doesn't work out, I'm just gonna continue a normal life and just keep going to school, go to college, and get a real job. Axel XW123 asks, what do you think will happen in 2021 and 2022 with the world? I'm hoping the pandemic stops by 2022, and I'm hoping we make really significant progress this year, because I really want the world to go back to normal. I want to see my friends in person again. I'm going insane. And then finally, Random Person asks, my question is, if you had to guess in a range of 50 subs, how many do you think you will have by 2022? In a range by 50. I don't know if I can narrow it in that specific. I can give you a range of 500, because I would say 1 to 1.5k is my estimate, because that's what I want to have by then. Hypothet gave me an estimation. He said 1.5 to 2k by 2022, and I was like, okay, no, probably not. But a range of 50 subs, I don't know. At least 1k is what I want by the end of the year. Anyway, guys, yeah, that is all of the questions I have written down right here. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and if your question wasn't answered, I'm sorry. But yeah, once again, thank you guys immensely for 500 subscribers. I really don't know how to feel about that. That's just, it's unreal. It really is. We're halfway to the 4 digits. And yeah, I don't know really. I have an idea, like a faint idea for what I'm gonna do for 1K, but I'm not gonna reveal it because I might do something completely different. Yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this little Q&A video. I'm planning on doing one of these for a while, and I probably will do more in the future if my audience grows even more, because then even more questions will be asked. So yeah, that's about it, and I will see you guys in the live streams this weekend, or in the next video if you missed those. See you guys.